maybe.
That's a good point. Oh, whoa. Still darker metal though.
That's what I want, darker metal.
Darker metal. Not as good as being on TV, is it?
It's better.
How did recording go?
Recording was awesome. No, it wasn't. It was fucking horrible. It was a bit of everything, really. I think the finished product will be good. It's just a case of, I don't know, it's like, I don't know, it's just really hard work. The second album, the songs we had to nail had to be nailed. Some of us were on our game, you know, some of us weren't. You know, but I think when it's all when all's said and done, it's going to be great. It's just, it was a tough one. Really tough, and always tough to get a second album, but this one was exceedingly tough.
Musically, how does this album differ from Mountain Kings?
This is much more musical. Like, the first one was much just straightforward metal, and of course because we had a lineup change, the writing was sort of different. Half is sort of 50-50, but this one is very much integrated, you know. So yeah, it's progressive song structures, a lot less metal, I think.
Less metal.
Less metal, I think. More musical, but heavy. Don't be fooled.
Don't be fooled. Less metal doesn't mean less heavy.
That's right.
How did recording go?
I'm not finished, so 4 tracks down vocally, another 5 to go. So far so good. It didn't help having we had a Norwich gig in between, so that didn't really help vocally, because it was pretty raw the next morning, although the beer probably didn't help either. So I think the key is less beer.
Musically, how does this album differ from Mountain Kings?
I don't know if it differs massively. I like to think it's more of a progression. I mean, we're always constantly writing songs, and as we've progressed, like you write songs over the year, even though you arrange them on the album differently, you can kind of, I guess we can, but I think most people can kind of spot like where the direction's kind of going at certain points in the album, and really the new one's just a sort of continuation. Really, we're slowly kind of finding our sound kind of thing. I mean, it's not that we didn't really have one before, but it was it was with the motto of like anything goes. We'll just try stuff, and if it sounds like Coronach, then we'll put it down. But I think, especially towards the end of this album, the last few songs, I think in particular, won't give any names. We all agree we're beginning to find a bit of a almost like tangible direction, which is quite nice. It gives you sort of a slightly new focus. So that's all good.
Well, I'm telling you, so I like the idea of being the older band, because we're like them wily old foxes. They've been around for a while. They know what they're up to. They're playing something a bit out right field. And it's not the shit you hear. It's like I really do feel sorry for them, because there is a lot of shit. There's a lot of great underground bands, but they seem to be like just forgot about, and that's really bad. But yeah, I love being the older band, because I've been the younger band and I've always had someone to look up to. Now I feel like maybe people are looking up to us, and if they're not, they're fucking dicks, aren't they?